Hello everybody, welcome to one of my first playthroughs. I am Pikaturtle and I'll be playing 102 Dalmatians, Puppies to the Rescue. And I really hope you enjoy this. This is my first playthrough, so everything's kind of new to me, so forgive me if some things are a little weird or whatever. I've never done anything like this. I've only done live streams, so just bear with me on this playthrough. This game is pretty old. It was made in 2000. I don't know what date or anything. I just remember playing it as a kid all the time, and I hope you enjoy this playthrough as much as me. I know pretty much where everything is, so this will be a 100% playthrough. I will not talk during cutscenes or anything like that, just in case anybody wants to listen to the gameplay. It's pretty straightforward, but I won't spoil much. I'll try not to. If I spoil something, I'll try to cut it out if I remember to do that. Just bear with me. But in the end, it's just a kid's game, basically, and it's really old, so graphics are out of date for sure. But when I was a kid, that was like mind-blowing, because, you know, PC games weren't really a thing at that time. It was mostly consoles, so anyway, just sit back and relax, and if you want to see more playthroughs or whatever, just subscribe, leave a like, favorite, I don't know, whatever people do on YouTube, and enjoy 102 Dalmatians, Puppies to the Rescue, played by Pikaturtle.
We will return to the adventures of Thunderbolt in space after these words from our sponsor.
Not another commercial.
Hey, oddball! Let's go dig for pirate treasure in the yard.
You bet. But Domino, do you think it will be okay with Mom?
Yeah, no sweat. Mom and Dad will be back from their walk soon. What could possibly go wrong?
Hey, Domino, what's this?
That's just one of those crummy robot toys Cruella de Vil is making. Who would want such an ugly hunk of junk?
I'm ruined. Ruined, I say. My toys, my marvelous, splendid toys. They're selling worse than Brussels sprouts.
Don't worry, Miss DeVille. I'm sure this new one will be a big hit.
No fool. Can't you see? The spoiled brats of England must be spending their pocket money on something else, and we must eliminate that competition. Yes, there's no other choice. Professor Farsboom, get your head out of your toy programming and answer the phone.
Yes, Cruella, my sweet.
Farsboom, my high-tech hireling, initiate Plan B.
Hey, everybody, we're back. Mom? Dad? Hey, where is everybody?
Oh, look, Dipstick. There are Oddball and Domino. At least they're still here.
Listen, it's coming on the TV right now.
And all over England, pets of every kind are vanishing without a trace. Scotland Yard is now on the case, and...
I just can't believe it. Our puppies, gone.
It's that horrid Cruella de Vil up to her old tricks. I just know it.
But what can we do, darling?
I'll tell you what we can do. We'll go over to that evil woman's toy factory, get our pups back, and have it out with her once and for all.
You're right, Dipstick. Oh, I could just bite that woman.
Now, Oddball and Domino, you puppies stay right here. Take care of our humans while we're gone, and don't worry. We'll be back with all your brothers and sisters as soon as we can.
Goodbye, my darlings, and be good.
So, do you want to stay here and be good? Or do you want to go help rescue our family?
My thoughts exactly, sis. Let's go.
Alrighty. So here we are with the 100 Dalmatians screen. I find this a little creative, using a TV screen. I don't understand why the heck Oddball isn't a part of this. So, okay, the music is like super duper loud. I'm gonna turn down the volume just a little bit. In my ear, at least. Okay, so how we're gonna play the game, you play as two characters, Oddball or Domino, and they switch out with my control is the spacebar. I'm using a keyboard. And I'm not using a controller or anything. I don't even know how to hook it up on this game. I've been having a lot of issues with this game trying to get it to work, so it is a very old game. It doesn't want to work sometimes. What was I talking about? Yeah, so yeah, you can swap in between. It's not a two-player game. I mean, there is one section where you can play two players. I think it's Dig Dog, excuse me, what the crap. And Checkers is a two-player game, I think. Sorry, I used to play Dig Dug because two. So yeah. It will be swapping through Oddball and Domino per level. So for an example, Regent's Park, it always starts out as Domino. I don't know if there's a way to switch it or not. It's always been Domino as its default. So this level will play as Domino. This level will play as Oddball, Domino, Oddball, and then Domino, and then so on and so forth. Till we get to the final level. Except the final level, I might swap in between both and go that way. What the? Oh, I went too far. My bad. So, there are no subtitles, so I apologize. If y'all want subtitles, just leave a comment, and I'll edit this video, whatever, and add comments and re-upload. And, there's just no subtitles. I've gone through settings. It's not an option. I don't know why they didn't add that on there. So, anyway, I guess we better start playing.
Hello there, puppy. Name's Waddlesworth. Welcome to Regent's Park.
Hi, Waddlesworth. I'm looking for my brothers and sisters. I think they might be in trouble.
Yes, Cruella de Vil has sent out an army of robotic toys to capture all the pets in England.
But why? What is she gonna do with them?
The robots are locking the pets into crates like this one and taking them to Cruella's toy factory outside of London.
Can we stop them?
Of course! The toys are dangerous if you're not careful, but they are very poorly made. A loud bark at close range will destroy their cheap electronics.
What about my brothers and sisters trapped in the crates?
Try tumbling into the crates. You should be able to smash them open and rescue the puppies inside.
Thanks, Waddlesworth. I'll see you soon.
Hello.
Hi, Waddlesworth. I've got a question.
Certainly.
There are a lot of things lying on the ground, like bones and food. Should I pick them up?
Absolutely. There are 100 bones in each level, and if you get them all, you will reveal a cool secret. Food, on the other hand, will heal injuries you may get fighting Cruella's robot toys. From time to time, you can pick up an item which will appear on your screen. You use these items to solve puzzles in the level.
Anything else?
Cruella's toys are easy to destroy, but you will have to find a different way to deal with her human henchmen, Horace, Jasper, and Lapelt.
Cool.
One last thing. I'll fly ahead and scout things out. I may have some helpful hints for you from time to time. You can also come up to me at any time when you want to take a break and save your game.
Okay, see you later.
Alrighty. I don't see how it's cool to have a dog catcher on the first dang level, but, you know, whatever. Alrighty, so this is Regent's Park. I kind of like this level. This level's pretty quick. Alrighty. Character number 1. Oh my gosh, there's so much talking in this first part of the game.
Oh, hi there. My name's Fidget. My mom calls me that because, well, I never stop moving.
Nice to meet you, Fidget.
There's a lot of fun stuff to do around here, but look out for those evil toys. If you have any questions, you just come find me, and I'll tell you what I know. Bye now. Oh, hi again. Oh, just listen to those busy bees up there. Hey, I don't know if you found Cruella's henchman Jasper yet, but when you do, bring him back to my tree. I bet we could play a funny trick on him. See you later.
I think we got a little too close there. That was funny. I didn't mean to get so close. Alright, those bees are annoying. So, trying to think. Bear with me. So yeah, we gotta be going around rescuing puppies.
Thanks for rescuing me.
You're welcome, pup with the allergy or something. So, your attacks, I guess I should say, is a bark in the rollout. I'm calling it a rollout. I think it was called tumbling, but... And you also got your nose, which is a guide to help you out. I hope my keyboard is not that loud. Well, today it's actually working pretty good, because it sometimes acts stupid. Alright, so... Waddlesworth explained most of the details about playing the game. There's a bunch of talking. Yeah, you can tell the graphics are pretty outdated, but, I mean, I'm used to it. I mean, they're toys, so they don't really matter that much.
Way to go!
Gotta quit doing that. I'm drinking coffee, I apologize. Oh wow, got a bone. Domino. Okay, I will get you in a minute. So, this level is pretty straightforward. Let's hit this over there. Oh, I forgot a bone over there. I like to use the tumble to speed, but I'm... Good. If it's annoying, just let me know, but... I want to try to beat this game as fast as I can, but since I'm doing a playthrough on here, better just roll with it. No pun intended.
Alright.
I did not mean to intend that. So, there's a huge variety of toys on here. We'll be seeing more, obviously, as the levels progress. Some are specific, like the clown. There is a clown toy. There's Jasper. Hi, Jasper. How are you today? I am not a mutt. I am like a purebred frickin' Dalmatian. Like, come on, dude. Do you not see this character? I don't understand why the heck you just don't step over that. Come on. Follow me, please. I do not like being chased. It freaks me out, but whatever. Oh, another cutscene. Here we go.
Come back here, you mutt!
Okay, Fidget, now what?
You gotta make him dizzy.
One dizzy baton coming up.
Now I gotcha.
Oh, look out for his nest.
I'm looking.
Whoa!
That should do it.
All right, you. Just hold real still like.
And now for the coup de grace. Uh-oh. I hope I'm not allergic. Ouch!
I guess Jasper got the point. In the end.
Wow, that was the funniest thing I've ever seen. I hope he's not allergic. Hey, now that Jasper's taken care of, do you suppose you could do me a favor? Huh?
Sure. What's that?
Oh, I lost my favorite nut. I'd go searching for it, but my mom doesn't let me go very far from our tree. If you find it, would you please bring it back to me?
You bet, Fidget.
That was delayed. It's like, dude, just catch him already. And I can't believe he never noticed, like, those bees are just swarming around. I never really noticed that. I mean, I noticed it, but it never registered that. Hey, you know, you got bees flying around right behind you. I think you would hear that. I mean, especially if you have, like, a fear of bees. Like, I mean, I'm afraid of bumblebees, even though they technically don't sting. I think it's because of the sound they make. Dude, no! Over there. Sticker! You receive stickers when you accomplish something. Did I get this bone over here? Well, my nose is leading me one way. So I think I got it. I think I got everything. There we go. Watch the skill master be unskilled. Oh, I got it! This time it took me like a few tries. Man, that almost got me. If you want to see what they do, I guess I can... Come here! So that's what that does. The card just hits you. I mean, that's not obvious. Come here! When that thing turns blue,
I got an idea.
does that. You get an idea.
I'm free.
Just a note, a lot of these pups repeat. Checkpoint. That doesn't do anything. It just saves your game. And then you restart at the level. Oh, forgot a bone over there. Ow. So yeah. These things just hit you. Come here. Joking. Yeah, if they touch you, they hurt you, apparently. Those are some interesting tree backgrounds. It's like flat, and then it like goes into a model or something. I don't know. I don't know anything. If I stop talking, I apologize. I just get so focused.
You saved me.
Whee!
Is this the nut you were looking for, Fidget?
Yeah, that's it. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Here's a little reward.
Cool.
Well, since I'm over here, I might as well show you the reward you get. I always kept forgetting. So, to be honest, I don't know if every single level has this. Take a ride? Yes. So, what it does...
Whee!
it just flies you around the level. I think there's like a level or two that I actually did. I've completed this game so many times. There are a few, I think there's like a couple levels. I'm sorry I repeated. That was relatively short. I think there's a couple levels that don't have it, and I think it might be Hedge Maze, which is a later level. No, maybe that one has it. I can't remember which one, because I tried searching for it and I couldn't find it.
Nice job.
At least you didn't go through me. Alright, now we play as Oddball. Here we go, level 2.
Hi, Kitty Cat. What are you doing here?
Ahem. I am Sergeant Tibbs, and I've been sent to help you save your brothers and sisters and track down Cruella de Vil.
What do you know about Cruella?
Well, let's just say that I've done battle with that Harridan de Vil before.
I'll take any help you can give me, Mr. Tibbs. See you soon.
Alrighty. Toy store. I don't know if this is open or not. This is kind of a weird toy store. I mean, this is located in London. Does London have toy stores like this or something? Oh, they just have like 2 toys on display? Oh, I fell.
Way to go!
So yeah, the boppers are fun. You saw that in the intro. And then you have this annoying thing. Come here! I'm right behind you. It just explodes. That's basically all it is. Come on. Alrighty. Faster. Let's go. Alrighty, another talk scene.
So, Sergeant Tibbs, are you from the country, out by Cruella's place?
Yes, I'm quite familiar with the area nearby her filthy, decrepit mansion.
Her mansion? Is that near her toy factory? How do I get there?
Let's take it one step at a time. You'll need to get through this toy store and up to the top of Big Ben via Piccadilly Circus.
The top of Big Ben? But why?
From the heights of Big Ben's bell tower, you can contact the barking chain at twilight. Those dogs should be able to help you get out of London and make your way through the countryside to Cruella's mansion.
Wow. Thanks, Mr. Tibbs.
How much of a mansion? Actually, no, we don't go to a mansion. We go to a manor. Oh, there's actually a difference or not. Ah! No! So, this level's... some of their... Oh, I almost fell off. Some of their levels are kind of interesting. Oddball, seriously. So, you're on the bottom floor, right? So, we're gonna go through here. And we're up here. And then you go up here. Did I make it? Nope, I didn't. Sorry, I'm at a bad angle. Dagnabbit, oddball. There we go. You go up here. And you're down here. Logic. Oh, did I forget to get a steak in the last level? I think I did. I don't think I got a steak when I got it.
Hey, Sergeant Tibbs, do you know what this cannon thing is?
From time to time, you will find toys like this. Just run up next to them and press your action button. The rest should be obvious.
Is it safe?
Oh, yes. They're just toys. The targets should be clearly visible. Shoot all of them, and you will receive a bonus.
I like how they added Sergeant Tibbs in here.
Here goes.
Come here, Bubble. Who doesn't love bubbles?
Crazy!
That balloon is really flat.
You're a super puppy!
Thanks. Can I get the guy? Okay, so, yeah, I guess I can show what these guys do. And that's what they do. I think I got all the bones here, so we're gonna go through here. And I'm gonna show you an epic cool trick. Hi, Waddlesworth, how are you today? Okay, hold on. Made it. Yeah, they just shoot stuff at you. Oh my gosh, why do cartoon cheeseburgers look so good? They look so freaking good. What? Okay. I think that's pretty much all the toys in this level.
Nice job.
Why did you have to go through me? Lady! You know, Corella was complaining about how some of her toys don't sell. Like, I don't understand why the heck the soldiers wouldn't sell. Figured they would sell. I don't think anybody really plays with a bopper anymore, but what do I know? I really don't. Like, I just don't. I haven't seen boppers in, like, who knows how long.
Hi again, Mr. Tibbs. Is that a real train?
It is a scale model of an actual steam train. And you can ride it through the store if you want.
That's so cool!
Oops. So you have a few controls. You can bark, you can blow the train whistle, whatever. And, yeah, secret room. You get a sticker. Oh, I can't see the backgrounds. Come on! I wanna look. So you got a bopper, you got Corella. This is hilarious. Does Corella own this door or something? Oh, whoa, did you see that? That was epic. I wasn't even trying there. There we go. Are you serious? Sorry, I didn't mean to press the button. My buttons are on the number keypad, or whatever. So, it's not like AWSD or anything, it's the arrow keys, and you use the number keypad to play. This is how I thought all games were played, and then you turn around and find out, nope. I guess I could play Minecraft with these. Okay, go.
You saved me!
Why did I do that? I made him walk right through me. Whoa, whoa! Oddball! Oddball! One thing I don't understand, also, I don't understand why the heck they didn't introduce Little Dipper. So, I'm just gonna allow this to play. I'm just gonna show the whole train ride. So basically, yeah, like, Sergeant Tibbs said, you just go through the store, and it's kind of cool. You know what, if a toy store actually had this, and you can ride a freaking train, it would be like the #1 popular thing of the entire damn store. I mean, sure, yeah, like, some malls have them, they have them on the ground, but they don't have them, like, up in on the wall where you can, like, like, look around the store and stuff, and, you know, have, like, little checkpoints or something. That'd be kind of neat. Sometimes you can deflect the, firecrackers. I'm just gonna kill you. If you use your bark, you can kind of, like, deflect them or whatever. Actually, I don't know if that's the right word. Now, all the pups look the same. You could at least, Disney, you could at least made the females with the blue collar like you did in the first movie. Speaking of which, all the pups that are appearing on the loading screen, they're actually 101 Dalmatian pups, not 102.
Hello, friend. In order to reach the exit, you must take this elevator down to the basement warehouse.
Well, how do I do that?
Just walk into the elevator and press your action button.
That sounds easy.
Oddball doesn't have an action button. Sergeant Tibbs, where'd you go? So, that's not like something, I mean, I don't know if it is on the internet or anything, I mean, it probably is. But I found that out because I saw Jewel on there in Dipstick. And I'm like, well, Dipstick's an adult in this game, so why'd they do that? You know, and it wasn't Little Dipper. Because I think Little Dipper had black ears. Pure black ears. I can't actually remember. It's been so freaking long. You know, I guess Cruella owns a store. I mean, why else would you have all these freaking... How is the store open if she ain't selling? Why is she selling toys? That's the main... I mean, then again, you could probably make a ton of money by selling... Oh. I'm just gonna cheat. Okay. There we go. I don't know what happened. I just slid. What the? Come on. Oh, well, this is the second time you... Third time you got stuck. I don't know what happened. I'm sorry.
You're the greatest.
Thanks. Why are you going that way? There's a box over here. I hope I got all the bones. One sec, I'm gonna do... Yep, I did. Sticker! No, you're not going anywhere. I mean, it might be... Sorry. Anyway, so back to the Dalmatians. I think it's from the 101 Dalmatians live-action movie. I can't remember. It could be the cartoon, but... Because there's, like, different pups from between the movies. Oh, I need to swap. What the heck? I wasn't getting sucked in. What the heck? Alrighty. Level number 3.